Hello everybody, I hope you're all well. I've done this little video for all my collector friends and especially my new friend Ethan, who has already won a prize for his lovely video. I have a treasure chest, but mine's not full of lots of coins, one or two maybe. Mine has lots of little keepsakes that I've collected over the last 50 years or so. I hope one day to be able to share some of the memories with everybody when I've found the confidence. But Ethan, you reminded me of one memory that I would like to share, and it takes me back to the 21st of July in the 1990s when I got married, and my hubby shared my love for little creatures and lizards in particular. I remember the curly-tailed lizards that came to visit us when we were on honeymoon. We took lots of photographs, and this is one of my favourite ones. So shortly after that we rescued a water dragon, and he was quite poorly and needed a bit of love and attention and a home. And so we had to do a lot of studying, we had to read a lot of books, but soon we started to rescue other animals, and we got Peasy, who was a tiny baby bearded dragon, and he grew to quite a size. He loved eating broccoli and crickets, of course, but do try with broccoli, because broccoli is very good for them. And so we went on this amazing journey of learning about looking after lizards, and the next lizard that we rescued was a bosc monitor. Sorry, the photo's a bit pale, but I had to photo the photograph with my camera. And he grew, and he was very inquisitive, and he grew and he grew. In fact, we had to take him for walks to keep him in trim. So basically by now we were herpetologists. I had a lot of reptiles in my house, and I studied, and the Herpetology Society accepted me, and I started a hotel and a rescue centre for reptiles. This is my pet actually. He was called Smeagol because he had a dual personality. If you've read Lord of the Rings, Smeagol was also Gollum, but he was always very kind to me and used to sit on my head while I was working on the computer. So we looked after people's animals when they went off on holiday. We looked after, this was a leopard gecko, and he was really very friendly, and he loved coming to stay with us. We had him a few times when his mum and dad went on holiday. And we also had a horned chameleon that used to come to us regularly, and another horned chameleon who stayed with us. I took a photo of him. We had snakes that also came to us, and we also had one or two of our own too. Our family did grow quite exponentially, and we also rescued a emerald green tree boa. She was actually quite sick when we got her. She'd not been looked after very well, but we worked very hard, and she made a very good recovery, and we found a new home for her. And we also had a frilled dragon, or then we had 3 frilled dragons. This is Mrs. Frilly. She was like the lizard you see in the first Jurassic Park film that throws the big frill out. Amazing to see, and she was a sweetheart, but she did bite sometimes. And then we rescued a Nile monitor. Somebody had got him, and they didn't realise how big Nile monitors grow. When we got him, he was quite nervous and very small. We built him a special viv, and introduced him. This is a film that we took of him on his first day. He was very nervous, quite excited and very nervous. Um, but I called him Zippy, and he lived with us for quite a long time, actually. He grew and grew. He grew out of this Viv, of course. My husband actually built him a better Viv, which was about, oh goodness, it must have been about 15 to 20 feet wide, and about 5 foot deep. I could actually climb in it to clean him out, which I used to have to do on a regular basis. Um, but of course, he needed to go somewhere like a zoo, somewhere where he could be looked after properly and given the right attention. And of course, he loved to swim. I mean, when he was a baby, I'd put in um, a trough of water, and he used to dive in and swim around. But of course, we did have to find him a new home, and it was a happy ending because finally we did find a small zoo near Birmingham, through a friend of ours called Mark O'Shea. He was very, very helpful, and we were so pleased that Zippy finally got a lovely home to go to. So it was a happy ending. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and Ethan, if you do ever need any advice or help on the herpetology side, I'm here. But well, this is one little treasure, a memory that you brought back to me. So, in my opinion, hunting for treasure is not just for storybooks or pirates or gamers. Um, I'm a gamer, but I like playing Tomb Raider. Lara Croft is my favourite. I'm not very good at Mario. It's too complicated for me. But it's for sharing those special moments with your friends. And I'm looking forward to seeing your treasure very soon. Thank you very much for watching. And do everybody look for Ethan, the coin collector, coin with an E. And thank you very much for watching, everybody. See you soon. Bye. Bye.